Hello students, this is a Maths Worksheet 73, chapter number 12, Basics of Geometry. Dear students, you all know that Unlock 5 is open. So you wear mask, follow physical distancing and maintain hand hygiene. Wear mask. Wear mask properly, follow physical distancing. Stay at least 6 feet from others. Maintain hand hygiene. Wash your hands frequently, always with soap and water, for at least 20 seconds. Remember, do not touch your face and do not share food or drinks with others. Dear students, in this exercise we will learn about parallel lines, intersecting lines and perpendicular lines. And here we will solve some examples related to these three types of lines. Perpendicular lines. When two intersecting lines meet to form right angles, they are called perpendicular lines. They are indicated by the symbol like a square corner in a diagram, like this diagram. Here have two lines, line AB and line CD. These two lines intersect at a point O, and when these two lines intersect with each other, it's make 90-degree angle with each other. So AB line is perpendicular to CD or CD line is perpendicular to AB. Line AB is perpendicular to line CD and is written in short as line AB. Here this symbol is perpendicular symbol and AB is perpendicular to CD. Now this is a symbol for perpendicular to. Examples: corners of doors, corners of table and corners of notebook, etc. are the example of perpendicular lines. Now here first we start from parallel lines. Parallel lines are lines that lie on the same plane and never meet even if they are extend endlessly in both directions. Parallel lines are always the same distance apart. The symbol parallel is used to show is parallel to. Here line AB is parallel to line XY. Here we have two lines, line AB and line XY. So here we use this symbol and we write line AB is parallel to XY, or we also write line XY is parallel to line AB. And the another example, line PQ is parallel to line RS. Like this example, here we have two lines, line PQ and line RS, and these two lines parallel to each other. So here we write PQ, line PQ is parallel to line RS, or we write line RS is parallel to line PQ. The following are some of the representations of parallel lines in our everyday life. Like this, rods of cloth stand. These are two side rods of cloth stand. So this line is parallel to this line, and these two line also. This line parallel to this line and this line parallel to this base. And the next example, lines of cricket pitch. So these side lines are parallel to each other, and these line also, and these wickets also. These three wickets are parallel to each other. Now the next example, opposite edges of a screen, like this side parallel to this side and this side parallel to this side. These are some example of parallel lines. Intersecting lines are lines that cross each other at a point. The following are some of the representations of intersecting lines in our everyday life. Example like this fan. These lines intersect at this point. These two roads are crossed to each other, and these type of lines are known as intersecting lines. Like example, here we have a two lines, and line AB and line CD. These two lines intersect each other at point P. So here we write line AB and line CD intersect at point P. And here the letter X is also an example of intersecting line segments. So this figure also look like alphabet X or letter X. Now students, here I have this box, LED light box, and this box also shows parallel lines or perpendicular lines. Like here, this line segment of this box, here to here, and this line segment are parallel to each other. This line segment or this line segment are parallel to each other, and these both sides are also parallel to each other. This box also shows perpendicular lines or perpendicular line segment, like this line segment or this line segment perpendicular to each other. Here this line segment perpendicular on this line, and this line segment perpendicular to this line. I have another example like this diary. This diary having total 4 sides, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this side parallel to this side, example of parallel lines, and this side parallel to this side, and this line segment perpendicular on this line. Now example number 1, using appropriate symbols express the relationship between pairs of perpendicular and parallel lines in the following diagram. The first diagram, diagram number A, here this figure shows a square and the name of the square is PQRS. So here we have a square PQRS. Now here we first find parallel lines or parallel line segments. So the first parallel line segment PQ and SR. So here PQ is parallel to SR line segment. Now next SP is parallel to RQ. SP is parallel to RQ. SP is parallel to RQ. Now we find perpendicular line segments. So here we write perpendicular line segments. So here line segment PQ is perpendicular to SP. Line segment PQ is perpendicular to line segment SP. Line segment PQ is perpendicular to line segment SP, and line segment PQ is also perpendicular to line segment RQ. Line segment PQ is perpendicular to line segment RQ, and line segment PS is perpendicular to line segment SR. Line segment PS is perpendicular to line segment SR, and line segment RQ is perpendicular to line segment SR. Line segment RQ is perpendicular to line segment SR. So these are some parallel line segments in this figure and perpendicular line segments in this figure. Now here another figure number B. Here we have hexagonal, another polygon, and the name of this polygon hexagon, because this figure having 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and the name of this hexagon ABCDEF. So here we find parallel lines. So here we write parallel line segments. So this figure having parallel line segment AB is parallel to ED. AB is parallel to ED. So here we write AB is parallel to ED, and BC is parallel to EF. BC is parallel to EF. So here we write BC is parallel to EF. Now the next AF is parallel to CD. So here we write AF is parallel to CD. So, and we also mark symbol of line segment. And there is no perpendicular line segments in this figure. Dear students, in this exercise I give some questions related to our discussion. So you will do all these questions in your homework. Thank you, students.